Hi, everyone. Thanks for checking in with your evening weather update. Sure hope you had a great day today. It was a hot day around East Tennessee. Actually, a little bit hotter in some locations than what we were yesterday, as temperatures at McGee Tyson Airport topped out at 93. We had 95 degrees also in Chattanooga, 90 in Tri Cities. So, either way you sliced it and diced it, it was a mostly sunny, mostly hot, or just rather hot, and a mostly dry day around town. Now we've got a few lingering showers. Now, cold front number one comes through tomorrow. That's off to our north and northwest. Hurricane Erin to our south and southeast. That cold front is going to help to steer Erin back out into the Atlantic Ocean. So I'll dive into those details and the big picture pattern in just a moment. We have had a couple of showers and thunderstorms lingering around the area through the evening hours. Those will begin to fade and we'll see improving conditions. So cold front number one tomorrow, lingering showers and thunderstorms all the way through Saturday. By the way, if you're heading off to the Maryville-Alcoa game on Friday night, big football game under those Friday night lights, we could have some showers and thunderstorms. So make sure you track it with the East Tennessee Weather app. Scan that QR code in the bottom right-hand side of the screen. Cold front number two comes through on Sunday, and that is going to bring us a nice fall fresh feeling. I'll break it down with your full forecast after your local sponsor.
My name is John Ashley with Prestige Curb Appeal. We do residential and commercial pressure washing. We do everything from roofs, houses, and driveways. Commercial-wise, we do shopping centers, parking lots, everything, you name it. It really helps and makes you feel good and increases the property value. Give me a call, 865-621-1004. We'd love the opportunity to give you a quote, come out and see your house, even look at your driveway.
All right, let's get to work with the forecast. Morning low temperatures Wednesday will be mild and muggy. We're going to be in the 60s and 70s. High temperatures climb back to the 90s. It's going to be another hot day, but a little bit more comfortable across upper East Tennessee as it has been with lower dew point levels, but where we've got dew points in the 70s, that's where we're going to start to see those heat index values climb back to the upper 90s to low 100s. So definitely another hot, steamy day. But as I mentioned, we do have a cold front on the way. That cold front's going to slide in from the north and northwest. So look off to the northwestern sky. That's where the storms will be coming from. They'll fire up around noon to 3 to 6, 7 o'clock at night. We'll have a few lingering showers and storms, so we may have some to contend with for the evening rush hour and even as the kids head home from school. Now, we'll see pockets and rounds of some locally heavy rain. Therefore, not to mention better coverage of rainfall, but therefore, the Weather Prediction Center has put us under a level 1 risk for some localized flooding and flash flooding concerns. Rain chances stay elevated all the way through Saturday, fade away Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, as that fall refreshing air starts to settle on in. So let me break it down. Cold front to our north and northwest, Hurricane Erin to our southeast. As the cold front comes on through, that's what's going to help to steer Erin back out into the Atlantic Ocean and bring us some showers and thunderstorms. And then that lingering frontal boundary is what's going to bring us the elevated rain chances as we get into our Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. If you're again heading off to the football game on Friday night for Friday Night Lights, could see some thunderstorms, so make sure you track it with the East Tennessee Weather app. Saturday could present us a better coverage of rainfall as well, so we'll dive into those details as we get a little bit closer to the weekend. And then next week, temperatures will be in the low 80s with lows potentially in the 40s and 50s. Well, 40s across the foothills and mountains of East Tennessee. We're also going to shut down those heat index values, so that's going to be a nice little relief. Dew points come down. I'm telling you, this little false fall that's going to be setting up shop as we get into our Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is going to feel amazing. So we know the dew points are going to fall. There goes the warmer, more moist air, the humid air. Going to scour that on out of here. And look at these dew points all the way through Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's going to be so nice as we get into the following week. All right, here we go. Hurricane Erin winds at 105, gusting to 125, Category 2 hurricane. It's just going to skim past the southeastern coastline, so it's not going to hit the U.S. mainland. But, of course, we're going to see some big effects across the southeastern and eastern seaboard. Then we've got another disturbance, 60% chance for that to becoming our next named storm, and another wave coming off of Africa. Whew, it's about to get busy. But remember that peak hurricane season is September 10th. Don't forget to join us for Wake Up with Witcher. It starts off at 7:30 in the morning. Why? Because I get all of East Tennessee weather platforms updated between 6 and 7 o'clock. That's 1 minute with Witcher. If you're on a quick minute, if you just give me a quick minute, you get your whole forecast or your full forecast. That's always available on Roku TV, Amazon Fire, YouTube. Plus, we sit down and have some coffee talk, go over national holidays, Witcher's pictures, and I dive into some modeling data. Listen, it's a lot of fun, and we're building a community. I'd like you to be a part of it. Join us sometime.